Want to speak real English from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at EnglishClass101.com.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Top Words. My name is Alicia, and today we're going to talk about 10 expressions for business emails. Let's go! To whom it may concern. The first expression is to whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. This is a very classic email opener, so it may sound a little bit old-fashioned to some people, but this is used when you don't know the name of the person you are writing to. So perhaps you're writing to a company, or you're writing just to a general inquiries email account, and you don't know who to address your letter to, you don't know anything about who is going to receive the email, but you can use the expression to whom it may concern, meaning in other words, this message is for the person related to this inquiry. I don't know who they are, but this is a polite way to begin that message, to whom it may concern. In a sentence, to whom it may concern at ABC Company, I'm writing today regarding. The next expression is, I'm writing today regarding. I'm writing today regarding. This is a formal way of saying, I'm writing today about blah, blah, blah. So you can introduce the purpose of your message with this expression. I'm writing today regarding an inquiry I have, or I'm writing today regarding a problem with my order. I'm writing today regarding a recent video that I saw on your channel, for example. So in another sentence, I'm writing today regarding an order we received recently. Would you be available? The next expression is, would you be available? Would you be available? Would you be available is an expression that we use to ask about someone else's schedule. So we want to know what their schedule is like at a specific day or at a specific time. Usually for like a meeting or perhaps for a conference call, something that you need to do with that person. We use, would you be available? It's a more polite way to ask. Instead of, are you available? Would you be available sounds a little more formal. So like, would you be available for a meeting next week? Or would you be available for lunch tomorrow? These are much more polite ways to ask for someone's schedule than just, can you meet me? So try to use, would you be available in your business emails? In a sentence, would you be available for a meeting next week? Would it be possible for you to? The next expression is, would it be possible for you to? So would it be possible for you to is a very polite way to make a request. So you want something from the other person, but you need to request that politely. So would it be possible for you to send me that file? Or would it be possible for you to meet me tomorrow? Would it be possible for you to call our clients in the morning, for example? So you're making a request of the other person, something you want them to give you, something you want them to do for you. Would it be possible for you to? Verb phrase. All right, in another example sentence, would it be possible for you to send the updated files? We'd like to request. The next expression is, we'd like to request. We'd like to request. So here you can see I'm using this we'd like. So not we like, but we'd like, meaning we would like. So this is a formal request. We would like to request blah, blah, blah. In this case, I've used we'd just for an example, but we can use I'd like to request too. If you're writing on behalf of your company or on behalf of your department, for example, you can change I'd to we'd if you like. So we'd like to request a new copy machine, for example, or we'd like to request a maintenance person come visit us, for example. So when you're making a request, this is another way to do that. We'd like to request blah, blah, blah. So it's a polite but direct request that you can make. In another example sentence, we'd like to request your attendance at the seminar next month. We'd like to inquire about. The next expression is we'd like to inquire about. We'd like to inquire about. This is when you have a question. This is something that you can use if you have a question about a specific detail or something that you just don't know the answer to. So this is an expression that you can use to ask a question. So we'd like to inquire about your menu, or we'd like to inquire about your prices. We'd like to inquire about your plans for the next quarter, for example. So you can use this just to introduce a question in your email. In another example sentence, we'd like to inquire about a recent purchase. If you could be so kind as to. The next one is, if you could be so kind as to. This is an interesting one. If you could be so kind as to verb phrase. If you could be so kind as to send me that file, or if you could be so kind as to return my call at your earliest convenience. This is quite a polite request. If you could be so kind, meaning kind to me, as to. So in other words, you are so kind, you will do this thing for me. This is sort of the level of formality of this expression. So if you could be so kind as to order me a pizza. So I don't know. So of course that's a very casual situation. But if you are trying to make a formal, polite request, you could try using this, especially towards the end of an email. I feel this is good. So in an example sentence, you could say, if you could be so kind as to email the data, it would be greatly appreciated. I look forward to hearing from you again soon. So the next expression is, I look forward to hearing from you soon, or I look forward to hearing from you again soon. So you can include again if you are already in touch with that person, if you are already contacting that person. You can drop again if you are not in touch with that person, if you're not contacting that person. So this just means you are expecting a response and maybe you are happily expecting that response. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to receiving a response from you soon is what this means. This is very nice at the end of your business email. In a sentence, thank you for all your help. I look forward to hearing from you again soon. I look forward to working with you. The next expression is, I look forward to working with you. I look forward to working with you. This is an expression that you can use when you are introduced to a new colleague or a new client, or you have just begun a new partnership with someone. This is a very positive expression that you can use to end an email as well. I look forward to working with you. Very positive, very nice. It's a good way to begin a business relationship, I feel. In a sentence, I look forward to working with you on this project. Sincerely, warm regards, best. The last one is actually a few different ways to close your message or a few different ways to end your message. So some of my favorites are sincerely, warm regards, and best. Sincerely is typically very good for more polite situations or where you don't know the other person well. Warm regards is maybe for a kind of friendly yet business, maybe like a business casual email. You could use warm regards. So it has kind of like a warm feeling, like you recognize that there's a good relationship and you want to express that. You can use warm regards. Another one you can use is best. So best means like my best or like all the best, like I wish you the best sort of, but in one expression. I like to use best actually. So best Alicia, for example, or sincerely Alicia, or sincerely Meg, whoever you are. So you can choose the level of formality. So sincerely is quite polite if you don't know the other party. Warm regards is kind of a business casual feeling. Best is fairly casual, but just straightforward and direct. So in an example, sincerely Alicia. That's everything for this episode. So those are 10 expressions for business emails. I hope that those were useful for you, and I hope that you can use them right away in your business emails and in other polite email and writing related situations. If you have any questions or if there's another expression that you like to use in your business emails, please let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, of course, as always, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to us as well if you haven't already, and you can check us out at EnglishClass101.com for more good resources too. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Top Words, and I will see you again soon. Sincerely, Alicia. Bye-bye. Very professional. That's our job, to be very professional on the internet. That's recorded. Okay. Business Emails, the musical by EnglishClass101.com. To whom it may concern, I'm writing today regarding a request. I'm gonna stop.